The rules that Governor Evers has issued say nothing about restricting his ability to issue commutations. A commutation is the shortening of a sentence, and so that's one option on the table still for Brendan Dassey. And as for his rules regarding pardons, those rules say nothing about the case of someone who is actually innocent, like Brendan Dassey. When you have an innocent person sentenced to life behind prison, that's exactly the situation that the clemency power was tailor-made to address. This is a case that federal judges have called a profound miscarriage of justice, and we're calling on Governor Evers to remedy that injustice today.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Welcome to Positively Brendan on Brendan Talks. I'm Becca Chu. Becca. Then we have the Moose Peak Dassey.
Yes,
and Miss Linda K. checking convictions. How is everybody doing?
All
Pretty
right.
good.
Just awesome.
How are you?
I'm good. I am tired, but good.
I'm tired too.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the weather for me. I've been tired all week.
Yeah. If the weather keeps going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold.
Yeah. I think we had 2 days of 80s, and that was it. Now the rest we got is 50s, and it feels
it's
like
been really cold.
Feels like fall.
Cold and rainy.
Yeah.
For me, for me, it's been doing that, and I think that's what's been making my allergies go haywire.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
When it's really hot, I got a problem with my ears. I like it better when it's colder, and I don't have so much of a problem. But I'll have a problem until I have them fixed. I need surgery. So.
Oh wow.
Actually, I need 3 surgeries. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that gets remedied for you. I know I keep you in my prayers a lot with that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No kidding.
But you got to have the big bucks, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
or great insurance.
Yeah. Great insurance, Linda.
Yeah.
You got it.
Exactly.
That's one of the things for me. I need to have surgery too. I finally got my surgery. People have been following that with me. I finally have my surgery scheduled for August 18th. So I'm really looking forward to that, but I got to come up with a lot of money before.
I know. I was like, why do you even have insurance?
I know. That's what I was like, too.
It's like that's no insurance. You know, it's a lot of money.
My insurance sucks, but it's company insurance. So cheers to my job.
Cheers to your job.
Yeah. At least you got one, right?
Yeah, no, I know, right? I can't complain.
Yeah.
I would say, Brady Bunch. Brendan Bunch.
Brendan Bunch, yep.
I love that, Mandy. I really do. The Brendan Bunch.
I sent all those pictures to Brendan.
Did he like them?
You didn't know yet. Yeah, the other day. I told him about them. And just to let everybody know, if you still want to add pictures to that, just keep sending me pictures and I'll keep making them. There's no end to that. That was just a cute little thing I thought of after Mandy
called us the Brendan Bunch.
Calls us the Brendan Bunch, yeah. So.
And Pete got some news about Brendan.
Yeah, Pete, why don't you share us your wonderful news?
Yeah. I talked to him Wednesday night at 6:00 my time, and where he's at. They're thinking about opening up for visits again. I think you said July 6th. We'll have to see how that pans out.
That is so good.
That really is awesome.
Of course, there's going to be restrictions though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So real quickly, I just want to say hi, Dark Side, Colette. We've got Mandy in the chat.
Hi everybody.
We've got
Sean,
Sharee.
Hey, Gov.
And then there's the Sean, Disco Pervert. Yeah.
We got them all in the house. I don't recall.
Cool kids
I don't recall Dark Side, Mandy, Cole. Oh my gosh, we got good people in the Brendan Bunch. The Brendan Bunch.
We got the cool kids coming in. Hello. So Be Brendan Brave is going to be, I kind of call in my handy dandy notebook, I called it Summer Days, themed, but it's basically a whatever you want to send Brendan pictures of. So if you have like, if you guys are doing something this Memorial Day too, you know, so I have the deadline on Tuesday rather than Monday because Monday is Memorial Day. So anything that you guys are doing, if you're doing something fun, take pictures, include them. If you
Like-
if you, huh?
Like if you're picnicking or something like
Yeah.
that, family get together thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be great,
send in
yeah.
all sorts of pictures. If
Yeah.
you went for a hike and you took pictures, include those. If you have a pretty garden, take pictures of those. Yeah, so anything positive that you feel like, you know, you want to share with Brendan, even if you don't have a picture, positive comments always welcome. He loves reading from all around the world. He loves reading different, you know, well wishes from everybody. He loves knowing where everyone's from too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
does.
he gets, like, I know Pete, you can attest to that whenever you talk to him and you tell him all these different people from all over the world, and he just really gets a kick out of that.
Yeah, like one example, like Christina from Sweden there.
Yeah.
She all sends them like these cartoon things. One time, well, I'm friends with her on Facebook, and she sent me a couple cartoons, and it's kind of cool. So he enjoys that very much. Yeah.
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 So.
Yeah,
Yep.
he loves his supporters. You
Yeah,
know?
he loves.
Yeah.
He does.
I think without us, we keep him going definitely.
I think
That's
so
good.
too. I think that, you know, if we give him kind of like, I know we all say he's an inspiration to us, but I think in some ways, you know, we help him out a lot too.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I think that's what keeps him going because he knows there's so many people behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
And that's what keeps me going too, because see all your beautiful faces and smiles.
aw.
People around the hair, and Linda, I don't care if you got a couple strands of hair out of it.
He's always picking at me with my hair.
Yeah. Oh, when you
I
first
know.
came on, you're like this. So.
I know I was a mess. I was like,
no,
well,
just-
I don't have no makeup on, but you know, it's not about me. I don't care. This is me, whatever.
Yeah,
It's for Brendan.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I know
So.
for me, like, you, Pete, and Linda, and Barb, and I think of you guys as kind of like my family. So, like, I know in July I'm gonna be seeing my family.
Yeah, I can't
I'm
wait.
really
next
hyped
door
about
Don't
that.
forget the next door neighbors.
Next door
Yeah.
neighbors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I can't wait. I definitely cannot wait.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause, I mean, I met you last year, Pete, but we just like,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know why we didn't hook up.
And now this year it'll be like, oh, Pete.
Yeah. It's gonna be falling all over me. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
And I'll probably cry a little bit, but that's
probably,
okay.
Yeah, that's okay. As long as
Why
it's
don't you, Becca?
as long as
why
it's
don't you
happy
tell?
cries, you know.
Yes, it is. Did you tell Pete about the merch?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So I finally got the go ahead to sell merch for the channel. I made a video on it. If anyone missed it, yeah. So hold on, actually.
Wait till you see, and it's doing really, really good.
I'm really like proud.
I am too.
Of how well it's doing. So first of all, here's the link I'm gonna pop the link in the chat. Hey, Susan. So that's the link. All proceeds go to Brendan. Right off the bat. So I'm gonna do like monthly posts where I post in the Brendan Talks group I'm in, or that I created and all that we're in.
In the Discord too.
And in Discord too, yeah. Where it kind of gives you a rundown of who bought, or like how many each thing bought and how much money Brendan's gonna get. So anyway, here's
Aren't they cool?
Yeah. So here's a sticker, for instance, right here. This green thing's a sticker. Here's a T-shirt I made. I saw this picture online. I don't know who made it, so if anybody wants to claim it, you know, I'll give you props for it. But all the money goes to Brendan. Here's a tote bag. Here's a T-shirt. Well, here's a picture that I made. Definitely. That's
a T-shirt I'm getting. I love them die-cast stickers.
I got That's one Linda's getting. I'm actually getting one of these ones in the mail here soon too.
Yep. And
Um,
I'm getting that one. I'll be wearing it at rally.
here's even I did a tank top. Here's another sticker that I made, and then here's
Face
a
mask.
mask, and then another dye sticker. And so
I
the
like
face
that
mask,
one.
I set it up to where it had 3 different colors. There's white, then there's this coral they call it, and then here's a green.
Oh wow.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I like them.
But yeah,
They're nice, and it's doing good. People are really responding well, and I knew they would. We just had to wait for permission, but I knew that people would want to have Brendan stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like I said,
definitely.
all proceeds, all profits from these shirts
Go right to Brendan.
go right to Brendan. And like I said, I'm 100% transparent in all things I do, money.
And
So I
the
know,
good thing, if you don't mind, the good thing about Teespring is when you order it, it goes directly to the person. You don't have to wait for Becca or me to send it to you. It just goes directly to you.
Yep.
And you don't have to worry about it. That's what I really like. And you want to know, I got to tell you, the t-shirts that you get from there are really good quality.
Oh, yeah. I
mean,
got one. It's in the wash right now, so I can't show you, like it's in the dirty hamper. But my rally T-shirt that me, oh, Linda's got it. Here, hold on.
Yes,
Linda,
I'll get it. I will get it. Hang on.
Show them your T-shirt.
Okay, and I'm telling you, it's really good quality. So here it is. There's the shirt.
Look at that.
See?
Isn't that nice?
And it's not sticker stuff. You know, it's like, I don't know. It feels really good. And then that's the back.
Yep.
And then that's the front.
Yep. Hey,
Awesome.
Alice.
Yeah.
Nice,
hey,
huh?
Alice. Hi, Alice.
Jinxie designed this for me and Becca.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have one too that's just like that, except it says Becca Shoe.
We're the only two going to be wearing these kind like this.
That way you can tell us apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 redheads that are going to be there, you can be like, oh, yeah.
You'll be like twins. You'll be like twins.
Yeah.
And then I got my other stuff too, my other rally clothes. That all came in. So, you know, I got the leggings, the mask, the sweatshirt. But I figured sweatshirt, well, I'll need that at night, not during the day. So I'll wear this during the day. And, well, I don't know. The leggings look a little small, so I don't know if I'm going to be wearing them or not.
Are you going to show them, Linda? You don't have to.
No, I don't know where they're at.
I hope this rally we have decent weather anyways.
Yeah, I do too, because last year or the year before it was raining and cold.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're still warm in spirit.
Hey, Maria. Hey. Your ears must have been ringing.
Yeah, we were just talking about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
good
funny.
to see all you guys. Yes.
Yeah. We were just talking about Christina with the cartoon.
Yeah, I was like, her ears must have been ringing.
Yeah, they had extra perception, or how do you pronounce that?
Yep, that you said it right.
Just a little reminder with the stuff that we're selling right now. The things with the Brendan Talks dragonfly, those things are gonna always be in the store. But as far as these special T-shirts that I made, we are going to be removing them every couple of months and adding new merchandise every once in a while, just to kind of keep the shop fresh and going. So if
you're going to want one of every series.
Yeah. So if you see a shirt and you really want it, buy it, because it probably won't be there in a month. You know, I want to keep it kind of interesting and fresh and moving along. You know, I don't want the same.
We got lots of ideas, and there's lots of T-shirts.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be too crowded in the store either. So I don't want like 100 different options, but like, you know what I mean. So
yeah, well, it's good to have limited shirts, because then only, you know, if you got it, and then boom, you could say, hey, I got a limited T-shirt. You know what I mean? And I was smart enough to order that right away. You know, so it helps. Does.
What are you doing there, Pete? Sounds like you're doing a balloon.
I got a thing in the mail the other day. I don't know who sent it to me, but I wanted to show you guys this.
Yeah.
Yeah, show.
I hate getting presents and it doesn't have no return address.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are probably gonna laugh.
What is it?
It's a moose. I love it.
Is
Oh
that
my
here's the-
gosh, that is so
Yeah,
cool.
here's the box.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
that
that's
is
from
so
Christmas
cool.
Vacation. I thought
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I thought that was from Christmas Vacation.
So that's what I was. Yeah, I'm not blowing up a balloon. I was
That
taking
is
it out of
really
I was taking
cool.
it out of the styrofoam.
It sounds like you were
Yeah.
doing a balloon animal down there.
I
I was like,
love
oh,
Oh,
That is so
That is
cool.
isn't that called Marty Moose or whatever?
I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Now it's Pete the
Yeah.
Moose Dassey.
if it's
so
from, I think if it's from Christmas
think the
Vacation,
person-
yeah.
I think the person that sent it, but they don't have no return address. So usually when they do, if I got them on Facebook, I say thanks a lot. You shouldn't have, but there was
Hey, little
nothing.
Barb.
So
Hi,
I
little
figured
Barb.
I'd show it
Hey,
this
Paul.
way, so if whoever did it is, can see it that I got it. Yeah.
That's really
Oh,
awful.
yeah.
Whoever.
Well,
so
whoever
if
did
you-
that, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, if you
So
sent
sweet.
the moose head to Pete, make sure you drop a line so that way he sees it.
Tell
or
him who
he
did
can-
it, because he doesn't know who to thank.
Yeah.
Listen, you can hear him blowing up balloons.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It sounds like you're
It
twisting
did.
the
It did
balloon.
sound like you were
I'm
tying the
balloons
balloon.
off. Yeah.
And I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna pop up with like a giraffe or something. And I was gonna be like, oh.
He does balloon animals now too.
Yeah,
Give him
yeah.
another tag.
What else? Yeah.
Another duty for
So
Pete.
whoever sent me this, I thank you very much.
That's really
it's
awesome.
so
And
nice.
I like all the vacation movies.
Oh, I
yeah.
love those movies.
Yeah, how many is there? Christmas Vacation,
Christmas Vacation,
European.
Then there's the actual vacation movie, and then there's Vegas Vacations. I think 4.
Yeah, I like them all. They're I
They're
got it
funny.
the other day, and it's like it's paid for, but I didn't see who it came from, so I figured I'll put it on the side here and I'll show it on here. Maybe I'll learn something later. Who knows?
Was it from
thank you very
Amazon?
much. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I wonder who sent it to you. It's like a mystery. Who sent me this?
I know what you can do. I know sometimes if you call Amazon and you give them because every package comes with like an order number.
Yeah, there's one on there, yeah.
Yeah, and you give them the order number, they can tell you who ordered it for you.
Some people might just want to be anonymous.
No, I know, but
sometimes there's a paper in there saying who it was, but I didn't see one this time. So.
No, I know.
But
I'm just saying that's an
cool.
option if you really wanted to know.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Right, me too. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Cool. So and we're also doing the back on Sundays on Alice is so happy about that.
Yeah.
And
we're
every
Sunday we do more discussions on Brendan's post-conviction hearing. We are still on Len Kaczynski because it's a long one. And
I tuned into the last one a little bit. Yeah, you guys are really nice on there. You're saying something about how they interrogated Brendan when they were in by the school and how they did this with him and did that with him. I thank you very much. I really felt good when I was listening to it.
Good, because we want the truth out there, and that's the way they tell it is not. It's some kind of fairy tale. So,
I know for a lot of older supporters, it's a rehashing of already well known. But also at the same time, I think there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even realize was happening until you actually break it down like that. But I just think that it's good to get that out there because it's just even for the old people and the new people because it's just
refresher.
It's tragic what happened here, and it's important that it gets put out there so that way it never happens again.
That's right.
Exactly. So we're going to be doing that Sunday. I believe everyone, she probably, I know Linda's favorite part's coming up in it.
Yep. You're going to see Linda try to hold back because I can't stand that person. I think that person is the most evil in human form that ever took a breath.
So,
are we talking about Ken Kratz?
No, we're talking about Michael O'Kelly.
We're going to talk about, they're going to start going over how Len Kaczynski found O'Kelly, what he asked O'Kelly to do, what O'Kelly apparently did without being asked,
how he lied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if everybody, that's the one thing that, if anybody, it should definitely be interesting.
It will
I
be
think,
a trigger.
Yep.
But
So nobody should miss
needs
it.
to be said.
Yep.
He's evil in carnage himself, isn't he? Like
Yeah.
Len says.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's the most evil man that ever took a breath. I really do. I really honestly do believe he's the most evil.
I think so too. Yeah, I think he
When it
played
comes
a
to
big.
Brendan's case, I think that Michael O'Kelly is the most evil ever. Besides Ken Kratz, who took on the case.
Yeah.
O'Kelly, I think, is the worst. Because Brendan was telling the truth, and he was telling Brendan he was lying. And Brendan was telling the truth. And then when Brendan lied, then he told him he was good for lying. That's a wrong kind of message. You don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially to somebody who's trying to help you.
Oh,
And then, that's just, I don't agree with that at all. But let's not talk about that here. Because it gets me very upset.
Yeah.
And it's better if I'm upset behind the camera where nobody can see me, because I get really mad.
Yeah.
I really do.
Save that
And
for
it's
Sunday.
not, I'm not mad at Brendan. I'm not mad at anybody that supports Brendan. I'm mad at what they allowed to happen to Brendan.
Oh, yeah.
And who did it to Brendan. So I'm not very nice, Pete, on there. I do cuss and swear because I get mad. But I don't go around doing that to people. I just get very mad about that situation because Brendan is he's in my heart, and I really, really care. So it makes me very, very mad.
Yeah. Well, it's understandable,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but make sure you turn in Sunday for that one.
And then don't forget about me and Shawnee. I'm going to be on there. We got a couple of surprises that day, by the way. Tomorrow at 11.
Oh, it's tomorrow?
Yes, and me and Sean will be on there with part 2 of our part 1, which was I don't know who's seen it, who paid attention, but we were on there and we were telling people to back off of the family and back off of Barb, and we were just really giving them, we were telling people to leave the family alone. So we were very opinionated on that. But I also got even a surprise for Sean, so he's not, there's gonna be a surprise guest, and you'll never guess. So I'm not even gonna try to even let you guess.
Now tomorrow morning, that's on your show, right? Or that's on your station?
Yeah,
or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
The more controversial stuff.
I think I tuned into that once. Yeah, the language is a little different on that.
Yeah.
We kind of just let it fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I first turned it on, I'm going, holy Christ.
Oh.
What did I walk into? But I understand. Yeah.
Is the person somebody I know?
Yeah. People know him. Yeah, people know.
People know him?
No, people know them.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, that person.
Like,
I'm not good at giving hints because I lie during them.
Yeah, Becca's trying to figure out who it is.
She's trying to figure it out.
I just have to wait. Yeah, I'll just have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Look at Mrs.
It's
even a surprise for Sean. It's even a surprise for Sean. Everybody will be surprised. Everybody will be surprised. They really will. And I think it's a nice surprise. Hello, Michelle. Yep, it's very nice.
Oh, okay, Dark Side. That's not fair. Dark Side knows, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, she does know. And that is not my fault. She knows. She just happened to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get out the boxing gloves.
Okay. Well, I can wait. I can be patient. All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to have that more controversial. Say it all. What did you say we should call it? What grinds our gears?
What grinds your gears? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of that, Sean? We should call that what grinds our gears. Actually, you should plug your ears. Because, no, we just got to speak our mind. It's what people do not want to hear or what they talk about everywhere, but they won't talk about in public,
Yeah.
So we kind of put a kibosh on all that.
And I will say I did enjoy your guys' life. There wasn't a lot of things that you guys said. I mean, there was a few things that you guys said that I didn't agree with, but I think that's what is okay about, this community is that we can all agree to disagree. But you guys still had very valid opinions, So
And we got a good response, actually. A lot of people
I
really
think.
understood where Sean was coming from. And yeah. And, well, I felt the same way. I just let Sean do the talking because he's really good at it. He was really good at it. So yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's it.
Me-
But that's it. I did like it. I thought it was really great, and I will definitely be tuning in. For me, that's I think at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So you'll be seeing me here in the chat. You guys also last time you guys did it because you guys had a long life. That was like almost
it was a 2 hour.
wasn't it?
I mean, it was 2 hours. It's not. I don't think it'll be that long this time, but because we're gonna get a handle on it. Because I really want to do this with Sean like on a weekly basis. And
Yeah.
have some other people jumping in. Like Alice said, she would feel like Alice. She likes to jump in. And Sean really got a lot to say, and I love listening to the Gov.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I love
Yes.
listening to him. No matter what he's talking about, I could listen to him read a phone book.
And
that morning, I had you guys on speakerphone, and I was literally just laying there, drifting off to sleep, listening to Sean's.
Yeah. Well, we bounce off. I think me and Sean bounce off each other back and forth, pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when we get to talking,
Yep.
yeah.
No,
Great,
I
Bob. Great to see you.
I really enjoyed it, and I am looking forward to tomorrow morning.
Yeah, love you,
my
Gov.
gosh.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah, he's a really big asset to the community, and I'm
Yes,
really
he is. Very much so.
I hope one day he can come over here.
To America? Oh yeah, he's got a place to stay for sure. I don't know if he'll be safe, but he's got a place to stay. I'm just kidding. Yeah. There's a lot of people would love to meet him, So yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, sorry for stealing the show for 20 minutes, but I wanted to make sure.
That's fine. That's what we're all here for.
I just wanted everybody to know that me and Sean, I would love to keep doing this with Sean. It was really great last time. It's a good way to keep things in the community fresh and new. And, that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Like, at least I think that's what his idea is. If I'm wrong, he can tell me, shut up, missus.
Well, I think I've always said, Linda, you should do a weekly thing anyway. So like, if this is the thing, then I think go for it, I think there's a lot of topics and stuff out there that need to be addressed that haven't been addressed.
Yeah.
And and you two are perfect for it. You're both very fearless, and you're both very like, this is my opinion, and if you don't like it, you know where the door is.
Yep, this is who I am, and I've always been that way. I haven't changed one bit since the day I stepped upon this community. So, I've been this way.
If anybody needs to do something like that, it's definitely you both. So.
Yeah.
Like I said, and I that's one of the things I like about the people I hang with is that it's okay to say, I don't really necessarily agree with what you're saying, but I like your face. So
yeah, because you can. Not everybody agrees, but that doesn't mean you have to be disrespectful.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You can still be very respectful
and engaging in respectful
intelligent
conversation. And saying, well, here's my opinion on that.
And if you can't do that and you're a truther, then I really don't think you're a truther. You sound like a guilter to me if you can't accept somebody's theory or whatever. You don't have to agree with it. You could think it's the most far-fetched thing you ever heard of in your life. But if it's, to the innocence of the guys, let it be, because we are all guessing what happened. We know they're innocent, and that's all. The main thing is they're innocent, and there was a story played around them that is not true.
Yeah,
it's not true. So none of it's true.
You're right.
I mean, where's the crime scene? I mean, supposedly, where's the knife? Where's all this stuff? There's none of this stuff. So if you ain't got this stuff, then you got nothing but lies that Kratz built. And I jump out of that box. I don't go to his narrative because it is not true.
Yeah, good night there, Christina. Yeah, she's got.
Good night. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for joining.
She's going on 1 o'clock in the morning already.
Oh,
yeah.
Have a nice sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, she's from Sweden. Yeah.
Sweden, yeah, don't you know?
She's a very, very.
She's from Sweden, don't you know? Yeah. That's the only accent I can do. Okie dokie, then, yeah. I'm not making fun of you, honey. I love it. That's probably my background.
Have a great sleep, Christina.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting Brendan.
Yeah.
Thank you for the cartoons. He just loves them.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's right, Sean. They don't like what we got to say. They can go listen somewhere else. That's right. There's called an off button and another choice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And anybody that knows us, they know that we have.
I think I heard you guys say that a couple times.
Yeah.
If you don't like what you're watching, just tune into something else then.
Yeah. Because this is how we feel, and this is
Yeah.
what the damage we see
And
goes
this is
on.
and this is how we are. If you don't like it, hey, hit the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
See ya. Bye bye.
Like you say,
Get out.
Don't let the
Make
door
some
hit you in
dust.
the rear on the way out.
Yes, make some dust so we see you leaving.
Yeah.
Kick rocks in somebody
Dust so
else's
we see you
window. Bye bye.
Yeah.
What?
I like that expression, kick rocks.
Kick rocks. Yep. Kick rocks and make dust so you leave a trail so we see you gone.
But yeah, this weekend I'll be sending out more the finishing of the butterfly stuff from me and Linda, and finishing up the paintings for the people that won prizes.
And getting ready for another one.
Yep, I've been sending random questions to Brendan that I don't think he's answered before that I know of.
Cool.
Of course, I'm sure thousands of supporters, somebody's asked them along the way.
I love doing that trivia stuff with Brendan, and then and I like to give away some prizes to people because it makes it fun. But I just love
the next round of prizes are definitely going to be merch from our site.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I think
you get a shirt or a sticker.
I think the first show you guys did with the prizes, that went over really great.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was really happy about that.
And you sent Brendan pictures, right, of the prizes? Like
I just sent them the other day, so you should be getting them. And so everyone keep an eye out for that happening. I'm probably gonna do it on one of these on a Friday like this with Pete here and Linda and
all right.
Yeah, I might have like an open
if Barb
mic
could join. Never know.
Yeah,
Barb
might
wants to
join again. But yeah.
Yeah, even Becca has a name for us, the Three Musketeers, but I think I like three. I like Three's Company better though. Doesn't Three's Company sound a little better?
Yeah, no, don't let me be Christy. I don't want to be Christy.
No. Okay, we'll go back to the Three Musketeers.
That was a little bit before my time too.
The Three Amigos.
Yeah.
That was a little bit before my time.
Yeah.
The Brendan Trio.
Yeah.
Well, it's because Pete was saying that, he really enjoys the segments. And I was like,
of course, she's playing Knights and Crosses with Brendan. And one have to rub that in cause. I know he is good with games. I've started another game with him to see who wins next. Great. That's fun. That's a different thing to do.
Yeah, he loves doing that kind of stuff when he.
How do you do that through the mail? Is it?
You do one, and then you send it back to him, and then he'll mark on it, and then send it back to you, and then vice versa.
That's kind of
cool.
Yeah, that is some thinking.
Some people, I've known people who've done tic-tac-toe with him that way. Some people do. I don't. What's Knights and Crosses? Is that tic-tac-toe?
Knights and Crosses. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call it in England or in some other country. I'm not sure.
I think that's what it is. Stuff like that where I know some people have even sent him coloring where they've colored one part and then he's colored the other part.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of different ideas of how, and he loves doing that kind of stuff. He loves interacting with people. So.
I just colored a picture for Brenda, or did a picture today. Colored a picture of a boy holding signs. Remember that little coloring thing I did? And I put in the blank spots like free Brendan Dassey, or if it was your son, you'd want something done. Innocence should mean something. And these he's holding signs like this, and it's a little boy. And they're all different signs, and it's all Brendan holding these signs, So I colored something today. I was like, I colored something. I haven't colored.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he loves doing that kind. He loves getting drawings and art from people. He loves all sorts of things. So, yeah, it's definitely options as far as if you feel like your letter. No letter is boring to Brendan, by the way. So,
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
He enjoys reading things from everybody. But like, if you ever want to spice it up a little bit, send an interactive game with him YouTube.
I wonder if he gets cramped up hands writing so many letters. Because he's got to write a letter. I mean, I know so many people that write to him.
Yeah.
I can't.
I think he's further off using a typewriter or something.
Yeah. I know he had one. I think he sent it home at one point. So.
Really, because he'd rather write.
Yeah. I guess because I asked him.
Then this way too, if you write, and you see his penmanship, then this way they look at. Oh, he took the time to write it out.
It's more personal. Yes.
It's more personal. Yeah.
It means more. I cherish my letters I got from him. I really do. And I don't write to him. And I'm bad at that. And I know I'm bad at that. And I try to be good, but I'm not.
I can pull one out here probably from one of the very first ones I got from him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saved mine. I got them in a folder, and I treasure them. I mean, I remember the first time I got a letter, I was like, "Oh my god, I got a letter!" I was so happy. I was crying. Yes, Pete, I was crying. I was like, my mom goes,
"You got a letter in the mail and a letter even?"
Yeah. My mom goes, "Why are you crying?" I said, "Because Brendan wrote me a letter." She's like, "Oh, that's good."
Wow.
Yeah.
I just get very excited.
Wait for you to meet him then. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll be like. So scared, I'll go, you're so big.
I asked him about the typing thing. I asked him about that. And
what did he say?
He said that it's easier for him to write it than to type it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because when you're typing too, then if you start, then you make a mistake. Yeah, especially if you do it. I always like writing in pencil because if you make a mistake,
can erase it.
You write light enough, you can erase it and go over it,
Yeah.
Well, you also, if you think about it, we're all of us have computers and stuff, and we're all using them daily and stuff. And he just got that typewriter, and he just wasn't type ready yet.
Yeah, he's not type ready. Yeah, it's more personal too. I think it's much nicer touch to get a letter from him writing, and where he says what he likes and how are you and this and that. And he asks you questions. He never makes a letter boring. Okay. I mean, you get a letter from him and it's always got things that you can write back to him with. He gives you questions like he'll ask you, I like this and this and this, and I like to do this and this. And then this is my favorite. What do you think? And I mean, it's all, he's always got something for you to come back with. It's not like, well, I'm okay, that's the end. He's like, I can feel his energy like through it, like he's positive and happy. And when he's writing it, I would imagine he is being the same way. That's how I get it. At least that's what I see it.
We were talking about pictures of Brendan. I got a couple here from 2017 when he was at Portage.
Oh,
when you look at it, he's not really that much taller than me.
No, that's true.
He's taller. He's tall.
Yeah, here's one.
But you two are twins.
Yeah, aren't we? Look
at that. Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
And then here's one with when Dawn came up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. These are from
Can't really see your faces in the camera.
These
but
are
I can see
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's, Ooh. Yeah, he looks like his dad.
Yeah.
You two are like twins, man.
Yeah, from the mold, for sure.
Yep, exactly.
Especially when I smile. Hey, you look just like Brendan.
Yep. You put little glasses on you and you be him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he laugh like you? Does he sound like it when you laugh?
Kind of a little bit.
Becca would know. She talks to her.
Yeah. Becca would know.
Yeah. Well, no, like I say it all the time. Yeah, talking to Pete is like talking to Brendan.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
All right. Yeah.
That was great. It took a long time. Started the game last August. Wow, that's keeping a game going from last August.
And
Almost
what
a
was the
year.
name of the game again that they're playing?
I think it's tic-tac-toe, but
yes,
they call it
tic-tac-toe.
Knights and Crosses.
And I think she's in another country. I think
Yeah, she's from
in
Australia. Yeah.
Australia.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they call it tic-tac, but we call it
They call it
tic-tac-toe. They call
Knights
it
and Crosses.
knots and crosses.
Knots and Crosses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
A mini me, Susan says. Yeah, that's what Pete can say. That's a mini me. Yeah,
we got a scrubber at work, and we got a small one just like it, a baby one, and I always call it mini me. Yeah, so
That's funny.
yeah.
But yeah, that Brendan is your mini you. All of your boys look a lot like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
noticed
seen that.
that.
I don't even know really what the other boys look like, but I know what Brendan looks like. I mean, I've seen pictures, but I don't know individually who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who is what?
Yeah.
Who is what?
Who's who? I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they all look like Pete. They all look like Pete's boys.
And they're all tall too.
Yep.
Poor little Barb.
yeah,
Here's
yeah.
little Barb like this, you know. She's
Yeah,
like this big on me, you know what I mean? And she's about
Yep.
this tiny, you know what I'm saying? So
If she wants to get hired, you'll have to put her on the rack and stretch her around.
yeah, I can pick her up and put her on my shoulder. Here we go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She's so tiny. Yeah, exactly. Australia, yeah, they call it nuts and crosses. Yeah. She's always positive, Michelle. She's my Facebook friend. On my face. I see her. She's always positive. Very positive people. Brendan, that's one good thing. Brendan has a lot of positive people passing on positivity. You know, you don't need that negativity. That just is don't like it.
Yeah. That's true.
So, what else is new?
Yeah, I came up with another picture. I used to
here he goes.
I used to be called Peter Rabbit back in the day.
Oh, really?
Peter Rabbit?
Yeah, so now I'm hiding behind this.
He's a bunny. I
used to be called Peter Rabbit all the time.
Peter Rabbit.
Yeah.
Why did they call you that? Were you hopping the lawn?
I don't know. Maybe I must have been in a pretty good mood. Yeah, maybe I was hopping or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Peter Rabbit is like one of my favorite stories when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I got the little rabbit with the book, and how he had to run from the garden, and I remember that. I liked it. But Winnie the Pooh is my favorite. I love Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. He's my favorite.
I think one of my kids liked Curious George. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him.
Oh yeah, Curious George the monkey. Yeah, I used to like him when I was a kid. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Every time I think back as a child, what book I can remember was that backhoe that dug, the little teeny backhoe that dug out. The big backhoe couldn't do it, and the little backhoe came in and did it. And I couldn't remember the name of it, but I remember it was about a backhoe digging out a hole to get the big one out.
Oh.
I was like, because it was like the little guy could do, nobody depended on the little guy, but they really needed him to do it. So it's like the underdog, I'm always for the underdog,
Yeah.
Let him, they got to rise up. Oh, look at Susan's putting little bunny pictures there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh is my fave too. Oh, I knew we had, soul partners there, Disco, because I tell you, I love Winnie the Pooh. Yes. I used to sit back on my days off and watch Winnie the Pooh in my pajamas. Just sit there and watch them when I didn't have to work. It was always fun. ER is the best. Well, yeah. Thanks for noticing. That's what he says. Thanks for noticing.
Mm-hmm.
And Winnie the Pooh goes, oh, bother. It scratches his head. Oh, bother. So that's why I probably relate to him.
Yeah. Yeah, Eeyore was my favorite.
Getting ready for rally. Everybody's getting ready for rally. We're all, what do you call it? Booked and hooked into the rally home.
Yeah, we're all ready. And
And getting our chants ready and our t-shirts. Sammy's making us beautiful decals to put on our
next week
shirts.
I'm going to talk to, we got the Two Rivers Clothing Company. Say that 5 times. I'm going to talk to them. I'm gonna put a thing together and see if I can have my own shirt made.
Cool.
So,
cool. I'm the dad of an innocent man.
There you go.
No, I'm gonna have.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna have one. I'm gonna have one.
That's my son,
what a
and
moose-
I'll fight till he's done, until we're done or something. I don't know. Woot woot. Yep, Susan's looking forward to
I'm
it.
gonna have one of these put on.
Oh,
Yeah.
a moose.
I'm gonna say the moose is on the loose at the rally.
There you go. The moose is on the loose.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like
I'm
that.
gonna mow down all the bad people.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Carry that sign. Choo choo choo. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm just
Colette.
I've got-
So my plan is Colette is I'm gonna go live on this
Yes.
channel.
I will definitely be going live a lot.
And Linda will be going live on her channel on Checking Convictions.
Well, that's cool.
So,
wow.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be probably going as live as much as Linda Kay is. So
Got my cameras right here.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that I'll be passing around to people, taking pictures. So I'm gonna need some help. I'm even going out to buy a hotspot, a portable hotspot. So because the reception and the internet is terrible at the courthouse, so Denise Rainey taught Richard and everybody else that 2 years ago that you need one of those hotspots to do live. So I'm going out and I'm getting one of them, and I definitely will be going live.
Boosts up your power then or something, right?
Yep. It'll boost up so I'll have internet. And I can put 10 devices on it, so I'm going to be passing my cameras around to people.
So the rally, I believe, starts at 11 a.m. Wisconsin time. So
What I'll
probably do is an hour before we go live is I'm probably going to start. I'm going to post the live, kind of like what we do here with this live, and then that way countdown from when I'm going to go live.
Oh yeah, cool.
So I'm gonna try to go live when the rally first starts, and then maybe in the middle of the rally, and then I'm gonna try to go live at the salvage yard.
I'm gonna be going live from the minute I leave this house. I'll be traveling.
Till
I meet up with some people.
Yeah.
And then when I meet up, we'll be doing a live. I'm going to be going live from the 8th until I come home, the 13th.
So, like, in all seriousness, So, if you haven't checked out Linda's channel, please subscribe to her channel. Keep an eye on this channel. There's other activities we're gonna be doing. We're gonna We're gonna try to go to different areas throughout the whole weekend. And we are doing two other live. We're out doing two other.
Two other rallies. Yep, we're doing two
other rallies.
We're also
going to be going live during too.
Calumet County and Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah. So.
And what days are those for?
We're going to be doing Friday.
Well, Friday, Calumet, right? And then
Friday at Calumet.
Monday,
Monday at Madison. Which anyone that wants to come and join us is welcome to do that, including you, Pete. We're going to be going because I feel it's important to go in front of Governor Evers' office.
Oh, me too.
And I want to stand there with the sign. So help me God. That sign right there.
I don't care. You know what mine is going to say? I've already said it. It's my favorite saying, and I'm going to have the biggest sign that says that. And hopefully we can make them take a look at Brendan's thing. Hey, Caroline. Eagle Nation, I might go there. I don't really have plans to. There's not really much going on there, but I might go there. I might see, because I love the people from there, and there did have some movement in the case, but right now it's just Brendan pretty much that I got in mind. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll try. But
so definitely, if you haven't, hold on, let me actually get Checking Conviction.
Oh, they can find me. Everybody here is subscribed. They see this and they wanna Checking Convictions. Just look for that in YouTube, and you'll see bright red hair, and you'll know it's me. It'll be this. You'll see that, and there you go.
You really gotta that's the best thing I can tell you is that you will see me doing the pre-live thing where I start the video up and then it'll do the countdown. Well, I don't know what they call it, but
it's a countdown.
well, I don't know what we call it before. You'll see me set up the video, and then, you know, when we go live, you'll see me go live. Because I want to give people plenty of time to make it to the live to kind of feel like you're there too.
I'm just going to be fly by the night of my pants, turning on my phone and going live.
That's with Linda, you're going to have to just.
It'll just be, you know, no professionalism whatsoever. Just me doing my thing like I always do.
One of the places that I would like to go to while we're out there, I think someone in our little group is going to take us there, is we're going to go to the beach. The beach where where
I can't do it.
No, where
there we go.
Where
that guy right there, that guy right there.
Where Penny
What, are you chasing a fly, Linda, or what?
No, I'm trying to point to the guy that's taking us to the beach.
where Penny Bernstein got attacked. I think that's one place I would like to go and kind of like look. There's different places that are case involved, from Steven's first case to the case we have now.
What guy are you pointing to?
Unknown comic.
That I kind of want to go there, and I kind of want to Skype out the area and kind of just like get a feel of like where, about where.
And if I'll warn you now, if the day is pretty warm, it's going to be loaded because everybody comes to that beach and just.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
we had a couple.
We had a couple days at 80s, and the parking lots are so full. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But there's like a abandoned hotel, Linda.
Oh, Marybelle Park.
Yeah, that's another place I would like to go. And kind of
Gamble
just
Creek,
the area.
Park, Cuss Road. I've been there.
Yeah, Cuss Road. I'd love to go to Cuss Road.
Yeah, I've been there. And they watch you the minute you get out your car. That guy in the house right there will watch you what you're doing.
I know.
I got creeped out, and I was like, I'm not moving. This guy's watching us. I don't know. You know?
We won't be on his property.
I'm not gonna.
We're not trespassing.
I'm not there to break no laws or do anything. I just want to take pictures. That's it.
So then you guys are going to have a lot of movies, or I mean, a lot of clips and a lot of pictures by the time you guys get back.
Well, you know,
plus we'll be doing the shenanigans that go on in the rally house.
Yeah. You know, one of the best ones. One of the things I regret about last rally is that I felt like I didn't have enough time to do the things that I really wanted to do. Right, so this time around, part of the reason why I'm like, let's make it like a longer stay is because I want to go out and do those things. So, and
I'm her shadow because I'm going to them
Linda's going to be like Velcro with me. So if she does, so just also like if she goes live, you're going to see my pretty face right there next to her.
doing what we want to do, like the reptile garden or whatever, and the submarine museum. I can't wait to see the submarine museum. You know, I wanted to rent that submarine just to stay in there for one night because I thought they rent out a whole submarine to stay in. But that's cool, you know.
Yeah, you can do that. That's okay.
Yeah, but it's expensive. It was like $800 for one night.
Yeah,
or 600 or something, wasn't it? It was quite expensive, but you know, kind of cool. Plus, we're going to be in an old farmhouse, I guess. So
that sounds cool. Yeah,
Sammy's going to be bringing her paranormal stuff. So because that hallway freaks me out. I don't care what you say. The hallway freaks me out. And I said, because they were joking, saying that Jax is going to make a voice and she's going to play it by that hallway. I said, if you do that, I'm sleeping in the barn. I'll be gone. I'll be sleeping in the barn. I'm scared of that kind of, you know, demonic voice he does, you know.
Yeah.
When it's dark, it doesn't take much for me.
No. Because you can't see 2 feet in front of you out there because it's so dark out there.
Only in places I've never been to before. It freaks me out. But
and we're gonna see Pete. So when we see Pete, you'll see his lovely face on my camera too.
I was hoping that when we go out there, Pete, we can have like a little special Dassey radio on the channel here.
I'm trying to spiff up down here, so when you guys make it, it's not like it doesn't look like.
We know it's a man cave. We don't care if you got your bird houses and your tools out there. They don't offend me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the beach thing, if you guys want to. Yeah, if you guys want to see where it is, I can bring you to the beach. That's no problem there.
That's awesome. Thank you, Pete.
You can be our tour by Pete Dassey. He's the tour man now, too. Another label.
Our personal tour guide. Hey, Maybe we can even like drive it. Maybe you can drive us to the rally, huh? We can all load up.
That's
in
what
P-Star.
you call going in style when you're going with the dad of the son that's in there. Yeah. That's a number one classy.
Everybody's gonna see you
I
guys
know.
get
I
out.
show up. I show up early to places, so I'm gonna
Me
be
too.
because like the rally
don't like
starts
to be late.
at the rally starts at 11. I'm gonna be there probably between 10:30.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How long
I don't
does
like
it
being
go?
late.
How long does it go this year again?
I think
I
it
don't
goes
know.
on until like 2 or 3, doesn't it?
I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
more
don't
like 4. I thought. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I think it was 3 or 4. Maybe it is 4. I don't know, but
I don't know.
you know, I'll be there. If it was 20 hours, I'd still be there.
Yeah, I was
the
there
whole time.
Yeah, I was there the whole time last
Yeah.
time, and I'll be there the whole time this time. And,
Yeah, but 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock sounds. 10 o'clock sounds like the right time. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
to
To
show
pull
up and
yeah.
to get your stuff situated and to
Yeah,
kind
get
of
your
like
stuff
relax a
situated
little
and
bit.
talk to the people that are already there and
Yeah.
kind of like settle in and
Yep.
Yeah.
Find
Is there
your
a
spot.
penny in our thing? Is there a penny in our crowd?
No, but
I don't recall. It says
Bernstein.
penny. Penny burnt. Sorry, I don't recall.
Yeah, because that is what, like I said, there's different places that I kind of just want to go there and get the feel of the area and kind of like experience like
really
what
cool.
exactly what it, because like there's one thing to see it in pictures, but it's another thing to see it in person.
And then if you guys want to see something too, with the getting back to the first case with Steve, with Penny Bernstein, if you want to see where her candy thing is, I can show you too.
I ate there.
That's
I ate there.
Oh, you did? Yeah, because
you can take us there, Pete.
That's right over the bridge, right from right from the courthouse.
I'd love
Yeah,
to see
I
the
went there and
bridge.
ate.
Yeah, you go over the bridge and it's couple things
cool.
to your left. Yeah.
They got cool chocolate in there.
Oh, okay.
Lots of chocolate.
You can gain some weight there, boy.
Oh yeah, they got chocolate in shapes of bowling balls, and shapes of hands, and shapes of watches. Anything you could think of, they got it made in chocolate.
Another
then
thing
if
I'd
Linda
like to
knows
do.
where it is, and then it's easier for Becca.
I've been there. I ate there. It was really good.
Okay.
That was the last place we went last year. The year we were there, that was the very last place we visited. And then, but it is like you said, when you see it, you see it on TV and whatnot and whatever, but you go there and you see it, it gives you a whole different perspective of how close or how far Brendan had to walk. And there's no way that bus driver could see that because that's a lie. Okay. Then you say, oh, really? That's a lie. You find out the lies because you're right there and you can see for yourself,
Another thing that I would like to do is I'd like to, like I said, go live from the rally and like Linda was just saying, is walk from like the stuff to the house and stuff like that.
We did that last year.
To gain perspective and so I'm going to be going live and doing stuff like that. I would also like to go live if they'll let me. I'm going to ask permission before I do it. If I could walk to where they
God walk.
Yeah, the Pam of God walk. So
yeah, I didn't do that year I was there, but I was going to. But I did do the Brendan walk, and it took us 7 minutes to walk, and we could not see anything when we got at that corner. That's impossible. Unless she's got eyes that go like this around trees and can see, there's no way. I mean, her eyeballs would have to come out like in a cartoon and go whoop whoop.
But those are
impossible.
Inspector Gadget eyes.
Yeah. Inspector Gadget eyes that come out like this and go turn corners because you cannot see it. You just cannot.
No, definitely, Michelle. We're going to be doing videoing from the rally live. So so if everybody, subscribe.
That's going to be awesome. I like those live events because then you
go
up to
Eric Cozy used to do them. Now I get to do them. Because I couldn't do them when I was there last time.
You all the people that made it and hey, where are you from? And introduce them.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I'll probably be doing that. I'll probably be going
I'll be going down the line.
People, So, definitely tune in and see what.
And Pete won't be shy this time. He'll be right there. Hey, guys. He's
what's her name?
We'll have to because.
Well, you don't need no introduction. Here's Brendan's dad.
We'll have to because we're the Three Musketeers. So if one of us go live, you'll have to see the others, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
I know. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. I'm looking so forward to it. I mean, I really am.
I just hope a lot of people can make it because
yeah.
It says what's her name? What's
Victoria?
Her name? Whatever is you got a choice to either going there or going live or something like that.
Oh yeah, being online.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know.
Well, because of COVID,
yeah. But I hope we get the people at the courthouse and that maybe want to go to Calumet County and face Liger to and have him hear things that he did. You need to be reminded that you're a child abuser. You shouldn't be where you're at. And then go to the governor and make sure that he will. We're all going to be very respectful, like we are at the rally. We're not cussing and swearing and none of that stuff. We're peacefully demonstrating our feelings about what they're doing. So I really hope that people will join us if they can at the governor's especially. Because I think he needs to pay attention. They all need to pay attention. Last year, the time before, not last year, the year before, I always get it confused. I was very loud on them stairs. I was whistling, I was singing, playing Stacy songs. I'll probably do the same thing this year, probably play some of Stacy's songs and swinging my sign around. And, you want to be loud. And when I came back from that and I looked at the newspaper for, what is it called? Oh gosh, it's where you get all them articles. I can't remember the name, but anyway, there I was, blasted the first one on the front page. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did you have to use my picture? But I was right there, and I'm sure we'll probably get some people there, like what we, with cameras, like they always do, So it'll be fun.
Yeah, a couple years ago, we had somebody doing I forgot who it was. They had a regular movie camera going.
Yeah.
I don't know who they were, but I mean.
They're from convicting.
Oh, okay.
What was it? The Unmaking a Murder or something or whatever it was. Yeah. But now they changed it to convicting. So I think they've changed their mind a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Okay. But who cares? But they got some footage of Stacy talking to him for a long, long time. Eric Cozy, Mark Hodnott. A lot of people talk to them guys, so
I saw Mark Hardnott talking to him.
And Steve always seems to call when we're busy. He'll call somebody, and then Steve gets passed around the rally talking to everybody.
I think I saw Mark Hardnott talking to him.
And he passed the phone around to everybody who wanted to talk to him. So. You might get a chance to talk to Steve. I didn't. I was too shy. And I don't. But if it was Brendan on the phone, I'm like, "Hi, Brendan."
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was Brendan, what about him?
Hi, Brendan. How are you? I would. I would. But so that's there's lots. You never know what's going to happen at the rally. You never know. You meet such wonderful people.
I got a feeling it's going to turn out really good this year.
I do too. I got a really good feeling about it.
I just got the vibes that
Me too. Like it's really going to be good. It's really people are going to really come out and do what they got. Great signs. I know we're going to be making some. We're probably going to have a sign making party when we get there, and I'll be taping that too. So the little things at the rally house that all of us group of women are going to be doing, because there's how many? 9 of us or 10 of us?
I think there's 7 actually.
Okay, well, how many ever are there? But you all know us, and you'll be able to see us kind of probably raw and really funny, because we are a bunch of funny people. Actually, we keep each other laughing, Yeah. So that'll be good. I like that. I like uncandid videos, where you don't scripted. I'm not a scripted person. I'm not a professional. I'm just me giving my free time. So it's fun. I can't wait to see you, Pete. Give you a hug and say how you doing, Pete the Birdman Moose Dassey.
You're not afraid to let your voice be heard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it'll be a lot of fun.
This time we'll notice each other instead of shying away from each other.
I'll be like
that picture. You're in the front more, and I'm way in the back.
Yeah, and you're right behind. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how that happened, but I don't know.
I don't either. I've seen so many people. It's like, did I meet you? I met you.
There were so many people there, and everything was coming and going, and And
Yeah,
you know,
me too.
and
People will come up to me, "Hey, I met you last time," and I'm going,
yeah,
I don't remember
Really?
you. It's too
You know,
much. Yeah, there's so
I've
many
met
people.
too many people. You know, it's
Yeah,
yeah,
I bet you've met. Oh gosh, can imagine how many people you've met.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
me.
mind is
Well,
still going.
yeah, exactly. I remember. I will never forget when I met Barb. That was like really a life-changing moment for me when I met her, and I just looked at her
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I just hugged her, and we both cried. She goes, "Look at you, got me crying, and I don't ever
yeah,
cry."
yeah.
But yeah, it was. That's a special memory for me. So I like that. It's an
but yeah.
experience, and it
Well,
makes you feel good.
I have to get going, so
Yep.
Okay, we can cut her down then. And hey, thanks for being here, fellow Musketeers.
yeah, it was really great. Another
Yeah,
wonderful live
good.
on the wraps, and
Yeah.
I hope everyone stays positive out there and does
Yeah,
good
thanks for
things.
joining us. Thanks for joining in again.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Pete.
remember, Dassey Nation
All right.
rock.
Yeah.
There we go. That's right.
Whoever I play this week, Peter Rabbit or the Moose or
Yeah,
the
whatever.
Birdman or
Yeah.
Unknown
The
Comic,
DJ.
they're all three. Yeah, DJ. It's all
Yep.
me.
You
The
many
YouTube.
Yeah,
He's got
Yeah.
so many tags, it'll be this long.
I
Pete,
know. Yeah.
the Birdman, DJ, Moose,
Uh,
Unknown Comic,
who's going to be calling? What are you going to be called this week?
Rally Daddy,
Yeah.
YouTuber, tour guide of Rally, Dassey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Okay,
Love
really
y'all.
good. We're gonna split. We'll see you guys next time.